Hello besties, welcome back to my channel Sarvani YT. This is Sarvani, you know that by now, and today we are going to review a book called The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. So let's get going. Books are fun, books are pretty, books are even expensive, but there is something more about books. Books are tomorrow's future. Hello besties! So welcome to my channel Sarvani YT. I am Sarvani. So today we are going to discuss about
Books.
If you agree, join me on this journey of understanding books. So let me introduce you to the three characters in this book. First is Lord Henry, then Basil, and then is Dorian Gray himself. So talking about Lord Henry, he's a manipulative person and he has a very odd and kind of pessimistic view of the world, right? So his view of the world is really contagious and Basil knows that. And talking about Basil, he's a very kind person, talented painter, and he always stands up for his friends, right? He always looks out for his friend Dorian Gray. So talking about Dorian Gray, his character arc is really prominent and he's the protagonist of this book, as the title suggests. He turns from a man who is really kind, with an optimistic view of the world, with a naive view of the world, to a man who is full of sinister thoughts and whose history is full of sinful things, and who has conducted many sins. I said sins so many times, right? It's not an issue. So basically he turns from a good boy to a bad boy. That sounds really weird, but yeah, that's the character arc of Dorian Gray. And the way this has been portrayed in the book, the way the journey starts, and the way it has all been related to a picture of Dorian Gray is really interesting. It's really fascinating. I definitely recommend reading this book, so don't miss this book. Definitely add it to your to be read. So the theme of this book, talking about the theme of this book, a very prominent message that comes from the story is never let the people around you manipulate you into believing something which you didn't originally believe. That is, you should have your own authentic thoughts and you should not allow anybody around you to manipulate them, change them, or reflect their ideas, right? It's always good to listen to people and take what you like, but it's never good to completely trust somebody and completely believe on somebody's view of the world. So that is a huge and really important message that reflects from the story. And the other message is that the sins you conduct, right? So your sins and your sinister thoughts, all of them reflect on your face, your countenance. So that's kind of a sub-theme in this book, and that's also what the story is based on. So that's all for today. This book is for those who understand, kind of unique and twisty books, a unique style, a new writing style. So this book does not match any other book in this world or any other book I read so far. So definitely try it out. And that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short review of the book, The Picture of Dorian Gray. I'm going to miss you. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot. Definitely subscribe, like, share, comment. Otherwise, you cannot meet me, bestie. How will we meet if you do not subscribe? Right? So, do subscribe. Keep our bond intact, right? Bye-bye.